Have you ever wondered why on earth always when you're getting ready to leave the house and need a matching pair of socks, one of them simply disappears? It's not a coincidence, my friend. Believe me, this is not just a case of disorganization or bad luck. No, there is a global conspiracy at play, something much deeper, more sinister, and if you look closely, more ridiculous than you could have ever imagined. You, like me, have probably stood there, staring at the laundry basket, lost, confused, asking yourself, where on earth is the other sock? You check under the bed and the drawer, even inside the washing machine, but nothing. And it's at that very moment that the truth begins to unfold. This is no simple case of misplaced laundry. Socks disappear on purpose. And who's behind this, you ask? Buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind. You'll never look at your socks the same way again. Let's start with something simple. Secret societies. I know what you're thinking. This is just a Hollywood movie trope, right? Well, seems unbelievable, but it's not. Socks, my friend, are a part of a grand plot orchestrated by a global secret society known as the Brotherhood of the Barefoot. Yes, that's right, the Barefoot Brotherhood, a secret society made up of, you'll laugh, but this is no joke, sock spies. They operate in the shadows of normal life to ensure that the balance of society is never upset by the excessive perfection of a matched sock pair. They don't want socks to be perfect, no, my friend. They want them to be missing, because that keeps the world in a state of controlled disorder. Now, you're probably thinking, but why on earth would anyone spend time and resources to create something so insane? The answer is simple, though even more insane than you can imagine. Alien technology. Yes, you read that right. No, I'm not losing my mind. Aliens have a crucial role in this scheme. How else do you think all those socks disappear without leaving a trace? It's not magic, my friend. It's alien technology of the highest order. The extraterrestrials, with their advanced tech, created a sock dematerialization device. That's right, they have a gadget that with just a slight pulse disintegrates your socks and sends them to another dimension. Or maybe they end up in a black hole. We don't know for sure, but one thing is certain, they never come back to your drawer. Now, imagine what happens when you lose that one favorite sock, the one that you spent years looking for to match, the one that's been with you through thick and thin. The aliens take it, but they don't just let it disappear into the ether. Oh no, they use it for intergalactic espionage. Yes, that's right. Your missing sock has been sent to an alien base where it's used as a covert communication device. I'm not talking about just sending messages, no. These socks are transmitting the most confidential secrets of Earth to an alien race far beyond our reach. Think about it. Your sock is now a top-secret government document only in fabric form. And here's where it gets truly absurd. What if I told you that your socks are being swapped with parallel universes socks? Yes, you heard me. The socks that are missing aren't lost. They've been exchanged with the socks from another universe. Now you're living in a world where your socks aren't even the same ones you bought. They're from a dimension where instead of comfy cotton, socks are made of some strange alien material, possibly engineered to give the aliens an edge in their ongoing struggle for control over human laundry habits. This is no longer about losing socks. It's about the interdimensional war for sock supremacy.
And if you think that's insane, wait for this. The sock wars have escalated. The Sock Illuminati, a rogue faction within the Barefoot Brotherhood, has teamed up with the world's largest laundry detergent companies. That's right, these corporations are in on it. They've secretly created special formulas that don't just clean your clothes, they make your socks vanish into thin air. Why? To maintain the delicate balance of socklessness and tension between societies. Do you think they want a world where everyone is happy with perfectly matched socks? No! They want a world where you're perpetually searching for the one that's gone. But here's where it gets even juicier. Have you ever noticed that the socks that disappear tend to be the best ones? The ones that fit just right, the ones that you're absolute favorites? That's because these socks were specifically engineered by the sock scientists working with the aliens. They're designed to disappear at just the right moment to create a psychological vacuum in your mind. This void is then filled with sock panic, a phenomenon that causes you to impulsively buy new socks, contributing to the economy and continuing the sock control agenda. They figured out how to turn your missing sock into a revenue-generating machine. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, this is absurd. It's all too much. This can't possibly be true. But let me ask you this. Have you ever tried to make sense of the sock mystery? Have you ever truly, deeply examined the evidence? No, because it's right under your nose, or rather, under your foot. You've been conditioned to accept the sock conspiracy as normal, and that, my friend, is the real crime. So what can you do? How can you fight back against the sock Illuminati, the alien overlords, and the sock-fueled corporate giants? Well, the solution is simple. Stop looking for your socks. Every time you lose one, let it go. The sock that's missing is no longer yours to find. It's part of something bigger, a web of lies, of fabric, of espionage. Embrace the mystery, and you'll be free. And next time you find yourself staring into the abyss of an empty sock drawer, ask yourself, who's really in control here? And just maybe, you'll start questioning the very fabric of reality, one missing sock at a time. Isn't it time we take off our socks and reveal the truth?